Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to apply false lashes. They'll be strip lashes and we're going to be using Velour lashes. I have recently found out where I could purchase them in South Africa and I jumped at the chance. They're super amazing, they're mink lashes. On the site it says that they actually gather the mink from zoos once they're shedding. So no minks are supposed to be harmed in this process, and I sincerely hope so. As you can see in the box that I showed you just now, the one looks a little bit weird compared to the other one. That's because the one I've already cut up to measurements, and this one I left long to show you what I do. You're going to be needing tweezers, any kind of tweezers, and a small pair of scissors. When you take them out of the box, you must always make sure you take them from the outside and never the inside of the lash. They do tend to stick sometimes. Let me take it. This is handy, by the way. They do tend to stick, so you will need your tweezers to take them out. Otherwise, especially the cheaper sets tend to break before you can even take them out of the box. So another way of doing that is just taking the edge and pulling it away. If you look closely, you see that the one side on this side has shorter lashes to the outside, which is on that side. That's because this side needs to go on the outside of your eyelid, and the shorter side goes on the inside. So to measure these, I'm going to place them with the tweezers on my eyelid, and you can see if I were to just put them on like this, it's way too long for my eye. It actually makes it droopy and not at all how you want it to look. It defeats the purpose of putting on false lashes. So I kind of gauge where I want to cut it, and then using my little scissors I simply cut. I'm also going to cut away that little edge that's sticking out, because you really don't want that poking you in the eye. And now we're going to place it again and see if it fits better. Much better. I'm going to be applying the glue on them now. This came with another set of lashes. It's the Eyelure glue. The duo glue is also really good. You get it in black and white, which then dries clear. And I've never had a problem with it. However, remember that if you're allergic to latex, be sure to buy latex-free eyelash glue, otherwise you're kind of screwing yourself over. So this is what it looks like. It's quite white at the moment. It will dry clear. Just give it a few minutes, it will dry clear, and it will get kind of tacky. The tackier and the drier the glue is, the better, because it stays sticky. It doesn't just stop being sticky when the glue dries. And if you're working with wet glue, it slides all over your eyelid and you have eyelash glue everywhere. You don't want that. It's a huge mess. Also be sure to put enough glue on the corners so that those don't pop off as you apply them. So the glue is almost dry. I just wanted to show you with another set of lashes which lash you need to put on which eye. Exactly as it comes in the box is how you're going to apply it. So this one is going to be for your right eye, and this one is going to be for your left eye. As you can see, most of the glue has dried now, so I'm going to be applying this. Take it in with my tweezers and just plonk it down, and then take the corners and press them to the lash line. Now to get rid of those little black corners, take my fine liner pencil and I just draw on the inner corners. And that is how I do my lashes. Obviously, if you have more eyelid space and can get away with doing a cat eye, you would do that before you put on the false lashes, and it would give a bit of a better impact, I suppose. I can't really get away with that, unfortunately. Also, another thing to keep in mind is applying mascara before you put your eyelashes on, as well as perhaps not curling them, because if you curl your eyelashes before you put your false eyelashes on, they might not sit well on top of each other, because then the curls will kind of make the lashes go up and then it doesn't gel very well together. I hope this is something you guys can learn from, and the next time I will be showing you how to apply cluster lashes, which I actually prefer, but strip lashes have their purposes. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend further, and please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear them. Please leave them behind in the comment section. Bye!